So the progress for the camo grind was going good until we reached this. No, God! These launchers, when it goes to getting the ARCLIGHT camos for them, it seems like the most painful things that I'm probably not going to do it till the end. Pretty much what you have to do is go ahead and get 10 double kills using each of these launchers, and the Arrow 109 isn't too bad to do that. You know, just play some hard point, maybe some domination, and hope that everybody's there bunched up trying to capture it or whatnot. But the real problem here is the ARCM1, because getting double kills with this, I mean, just doing the gold for this was like a pain in the ass. So getting 10 double kills with this, I mean, I've seen people do methods where they like shoot one and then they melee the next person and then that'll count as a double kill. And because the way that this launcher works, it can pretty much kind of like shoot another missile right after, if that makes sense. You have to like hold it down and not let it go, so that way the other one will come out a lot quicker than, you know, having to reload with like the arrow launcher, for example. So yeah, I'm thinking about saving those for the end. But an update on every other camo I've been doing. So right now I am about to finish the assault rifles class. I'm working on the X9 Maverick. That's the last gun I have to get gold, and then I can get the ARC camo for all the ARs. I haven't started the SMGs yet. I did complete the LMGs, as you guys saw in the previous videos, so we're making pretty good progress. You know, I'm not in like a race like how everybody else is to get the singularity and get master prestige. As you guys can see, I did go ahead and enter the first prestige. We're level 42, so I think we're making pretty good progress at my pace that I'm playing, you know. Almost halfway through the camo grind, and you know, for someone who doesn't do this full time, doesn't get to play the game 24/7, you know, we do things outside of this. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. But it's funny because there's been so much conversation recently about skill-based matchmaking and this whole open playlist just being a big fluke. And I don't know if it's because I'm not that good of a player, or you know, maybe it's just my experience overall and the time that I'm playing at, but I honestly cannot sit here and say that it's really been that bad for me. I don't like that map. I don't want to play on that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have been running into the same amount of players over time throughout like maybe 5 or more games. I'll see, like, let's say I backed out of this lobby, I'll see the same person who was in this lobby 5 games ago in my match later on. So I mean, I don't know if that has to do with the region that we're playing in, and maybe they're focusing it based on ping now because we're not doing skill-based matchmaking. That's just me though. And by the way, last video I was mentioning about how there's a thing that nobody's talking about when it comes to all of these maps. There's like certain areas where you can see players pass through, and it doesn't require a special perk or anything. I mean, it's not anything game breaking. I want to show it on this map because this map is one of those maps that has that, but I would have to be on the other spawn in order to do that. But pretty much you can see whenever someone's running across the bridge on this map on the other side, for example. And then there's other maps too that have the same thing. For example, Den has the shadow in the middle of the map where if you see someone running across it, you know, you'll know that they're coming by. This is the area I'm talking about. Look, they can see me right through this. Right, you'll see someone running right through there. Let me just see if I could get in their spawn. Oh my god. Okay. And aside from this map and Den, I think the only other map that comes to mind is the Colossus one. If you're running down through the tunnel that's underneath and you're on the, I think it was the C side of the spawns, you can see people running through the tunnel. So I don't know if that was intentional or, you know.
Get on our spawn.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Really, bro?
Hostile UAV established
Did
above.
you not look at the map? Oh, at least you said my bad. Oh, you think you're gonna outplay me in movement? Ha! Anyways, yeah, so I thought that was like something interesting to point out. Let's go into their spawn. Okay. Oh, he saw me. I'm in your spawns.
Bravo is ours.
I want to see someone run across up there. Oh, and I completely missed my shot. I just wanted to show you guys. I guess it's not gonna happen this game. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this map, so I don't even know why I'm still in this match. I don't know, I just feel like the way that it flows, like, it's just, it's a little too much, I guess. I mean, domination isn't too bad because you have your given spawns, you have all these different angles that you can go through. But going back to the camo grind, honestly, doing this camo grind makes me just want to go back to the Black Ops 6 and get that, Dark Matter. What am I doing? Why am I choking all my damn shots, bro?
Garbage?
I don't know if it's the feel for, like, completion. I mean, I am a bit of a completionist when it comes to, like, games and stuff. I mean, we were only 2 guns away. We have the guns now that they released as DLC, so we don't have to do the stupid melees and the launchers for that anymore. That's kind of, like, what really killed me for completing it once the game first came around. But yeah, I'm thinking of going back to completing that. But you know what? Let me show you guys exactly how painful it is to do this double kill challenge with the launchers. I'm doing domination for now just because I feel like it's easier to distinguish where they're spawning from, and then maybe we can get a double kill that way. The thing with hardpoint is they can spawn everywhere and not everyone is always going to be running together to the point. I mean, a lot of people in Call of Duty in general just don't play the objective period. They're just going for the kills, trying to get the nukes, the kill streaks. So domination, if you know how to spawn trap, maybe it'll work out. You know, your goal is to flank to them and then hopefully be able to get the double kills like that. It's just so painful, man. Everything else, I didn't find it too hard. Everything is destroying score streaks, destroying equipments, you know, getting the kills without being damaged wasn't too bad, and just getting the kills in general. The direct hits was really one of the hardest ones, but thankfully I don't think you had to do that with the other one. It's funny because one of my friends, they were looking at my KD and they're like, yo, Wepa, why is your KD so low? Like, what happened? And I was just like, well, I was doing the challenges. That's what happened. It's not exactly easy to stay alive when you're running around with a launcher hoping that you get a freaking double kill or just kill in general, you know? So, oh, this man is laying down. What the hell?
Hello?
Oh, should I just...
Losing Charlie.
I guess not. I don't even know what happened. I saw him laying down and then he disappeared. Okay, I'm literally in their spawn, but I do not find them. You see, that's the issue. The spawns are not set because we didn't capture B. I played this game too much to know the spawns at this point. Alright, now they'll spawn over here. Look at how long it takes for this to reload. Someone's gonna pop up by the time. Look. That's how long it takes to reload this damn thing. So it's painful. If you don't get that first double kill right there, or just kill in general, that's it. You're chalked. You pretty much have to reset. What the? Okay. Wasn't getting the double kill there. Let's see. Run together. That is my teammate. And show up, show up, show up, show up. Come on. Come on. 2 people. 2 people. Please, 2 people! Just show up! Run this way! What about this way? Double kill! No, you're too far! Oh, that could have been a double kill right there. Oh, double kill, double kill, double kill. Double kill. No, I need one more! No, why did you... Yeah, so, I mean, you guys can already see this is a thing that is not going to be done in one video. I don't know how I even got that first one. It's literally has to be really lucky. Like, you have to be lucky enough to get people running together. Come on, right here. 2 people. 2 people. 2 people. No. Why? Can y'all piss off? Just let me get these kills. No, that was 2 people. Somehow I still managed to go positive. I mean, the last couple of times I tried doing this, I went completely negative. We're talking like 5 and 35. It's so painful, especially in hardcore, because this is really the only game mode you can do it on. By the time that I try to complete this, I will be over it, and I still have so much other guns after that to go ahead and complete. I'd rather do the other guns first and then come back to this later on. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck to y'all once you get to the launchers, and hey man, I don't know which dev thought that this was a great idea, but that person needs to get checked out.